Hi, folks. This is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report. You know, I talk about stories. I think that stories are the best way for us to tell our history, and it's the best way for us to explain what fishing means. And I got to tell you a story that took place with me and my buddy Rust and our friend Melissa. We were all fishing this backwater, an area in this that I have talked about many, many times. It's a place that has largemouth bass and northern pike, and we get in our canoes and we go out there. And I got this day that we were fishing, and it was only 3 days ago. It seemed like it would be great. The wind wasn't too strong. We had a nice medium sort of temperature in the air. And I thought, boy, are we ever going to catch fish? And boy, did we not ever catch fish. We struggled. And we were out there fishing. And I remember one part of this day that stood out to me. And Rust and I are always observing the life around us, the eagles. We saw eagles soaring, and we could tell the difference between the mature ones and the adult ones. And, I said to Rust, 10 years ago, this would have been unheard of. And yet we almost take it for granted today. So we were watching the eagles, and we saw a white egret over in the distance that was feeding along the shoreline. And Russ and I kept looking to each other and saying, what are we doing wrong? Why aren't we catching fish? And just moments after saying this, a bird, it was a gull or a tern or something, came down out of nowhere, out of the sky in front of our boat, and gently touched the water, and up it goes, and there's a fish. There's a fish. The tern, or whatever it was able to catch a fish, and Rust and I weren't able to. And he said, if that doesn't say it all, are we the best fishermen? Are we the worst fishermen here on this water today? And that's kind of the way it was. I'm sure the eagles, I remember one time we looked and there's an eagle that was at tree level with us and it was flying. I said, Russ, what has it got in its claws? And he said, it's a fish, of course. It's a fish. So everybody else that day, all the other organisms and animals and birds in the area were having great luck. And Rust and Melissa and I were not having great luck. But we sure had a great day being out on the water. And that's the theme. That's the essence of what fishing is all about. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report.